Taylor Swift is an American singer, songwriter and producer who has sold over 200 million albums during her career to date. She was discovered at age 15 by future music mogul Scott Borchetta while performing at a Nashville cafe, and today she is one of the most popular and most successful entertainers on the planet. Thanks to the staggering net worth of $400 million that she has accumulated over the years, Taylor Swift's real estate portfolio is quite impressive. She owns roughly $90 million worth of real estate around the United States. Before starting the luxury house tour, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of upcoming videos like this. With a successful music career, Taylor's property portfolio is almost as impressive, and it's no surprise that she has built up a huge collection of houses, worth around $90 million, over the years. Remain with me till the end and take a look inside Taylor Swift's spectacular homes and discover the secret life of an international superstar. Taylor's jump onto the property ladder happened in Nashville, Tennessee, where she launched her country music career with her first eponymous album in 2006. After You Belong With Me from her second album, Fearless, soared to number 3 in the charts. Taylor purchased her first property in 2009 when she was just 20 years old. Bought for nearly $2 million, the budding star picked up a 3,240 square foot condo right in the heart of Nashville's Music Row as her first home. The star reportedly designed the interior for the apartment herself, which sits in the luxury Adelicia building, and described her style as whimsically girly. The property had floor-to-ceiling windows with skyline views of Midtown Nashville and a state-of-the-art kitchen for the home-loving singer to cook up a storm. With her music career on the up, the star decided it was time to fly the nest. Located close to recording studios and music producers, whom she was working alongside, the apartment was a perfect starter home. The corner unit penthouse had 3 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms, as well as a balcony for Taylor to enjoy her morning coffee. She also would have had access to the super swanky amenities of the Adelicia complex, which include an Olympic-sized heated lap pool, a fitness center with an on-site personal trainer and a private park. In 2012, when Taylor released her 4th album Red, which sold 1.2 million copies in the first week of release, she bought this mid-century modern home in Los Angeles for $1.8 million. The wonderfully retro property was a change in architectural style for the star. The sleek, modern home dates back to 1959 and has all the clean lines and retro appeal of that hallowed era. The dreamy living and dining rooms taking views of the leafy backyard and feature no end of heritage features. According to the LA Times, it was reportedly used as a place for Taylor to host guests while she lived in another Beverly Hills residence. The single-story house would have been a delightful LA base for the star's visitors. It features 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms in 2,950 square feet, more than enough space to accommodate a family. Among the period features are beamed ceilings, extensive glass walls and a 1,000-bottle climate-controlled wine cellar. The leafy back garden features a lagoon-style swimming pool, while decking and a central courtyard create additional living space outside. Swift sold the home in 2018 for $2.7 million, making a nice profit from the sale. By 2013, Taylor's music career had exploded with multiple Grammys, People's Choice, Billboard and Entertainer of the Year awards. All the while, her real estate portfolio was continuing to grow with the addition of this breathtaking beach home. In search of somewhere to stay on the East Coast, the singer purchased this 11,000 square foot beach mansion on Rhode Island's Watch Hill for $17.8 million. Apparently Swift paid for the 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom home in cash. Now that's what we call flash. Known as the house where Swift held parties with her girl squad, especially her famous July 4th celebrations, it's the ideal property for entertaining, with an 8-seater dining table that looks out over the lush surroundings. The star was also spotted frolicking in the surf with her boyfriend at the time, Tom Hiddleston, who she dated in 2016. The mansion overlooks 700 feet of shoreline with views of Block Island Sound and Montauk Point. A dream vacation home, it's the perfect pad from the busy star to get away from it all. By February 2014, Taylor was checking out the trendy Manhattan neighborhood of Tribeca in New York. She finally settled on not one, but 2 mind-blowing penthouses that cost her $20 million. The star's new pad was purchased from Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson, who put the pair of duplex penthouses on the market for the hefty multi-million-dollar price tag. The star planned to merge the 2 separate apartments into one huge bachelorette pad, moving out into a rented apartment in the West Village while work was undertaken. With a total of 8,300 square feet, the apartments have a combined total of 9 bathrooms and 9 bedrooms with private wraparound terraces that add an extra 6,000 square feet to their already vast floor plans. Characterful features include the 12-foot high-beamed ceilings, wide plankwood floors and exposed brick. You have to admit, Taylor's got style. The stylish marble kitchen is the perfect place for hosting Taylor's famous friends and whipping up home-cooked meals. Complete with a plush private lift, the guarded penthouse is the ultimate spot for the superstar to live the high life. The 31-year-old singer went on to buy another Los Angeles home in 2015, only expanding her celebrity property portfolio even further. Swift bought the 7-bedroom home from legendary Hollywood producer Samuel Goldwyn's family for $25 million. In 2018, she applied for and won landmark status for the estate, ensuring that the home will never be significantly changed or demolished. Old Hollywood glamour can be seen throughout the home, evident in the grand sweeping staircase and curved walls in the hallway. Swift is the first person to own the home outside of the Goldwyn family, who hosted many a legendary party in the impressive property. The rustic mansion features a whole host of luxury amenities including a cinema room, library, card room, gym, swimming pool and tennis court, as well as a private apartment for overnight guests. Taylor is a huge fan of traditional Americana interior design and decked out the home with a combination of vintage furnishings and contemporary art pieces. Outside, the large pool is flanked by a covered patio area for soaking up the sunshine. As of October 2021, Swift and her architect are currently renovating the exterior, a process that includes restoring wooden decorative elements such as lattice panels and wooden finials. The pool cabana will also be restored to its original 1934 design. In 2017, just before releasing her album Reputation, Swift added a third New York property to her portfolio in the shape of a glamorous townhouse. Costing the star a whopping $18 million, the townhouse is just 2 doors down from her penthouse. The 5,000 square foot, 4-bed, 4.5-bathroom home is spread over 3 floors and features a host of luxury amenities including a movie theater, heated floors, a gym, a rainfall steam shower and a limestone jet bathtub. The master bedroom on the top floor has wide, plank oak flooring, walk-in wardrobes and a wet bar. Coming in at just 27 feet wide, the home faces out onto an idyllic cobblestone street and features custom lighting and speakers throughout. The pad also has a separate guest suite with its own entrance, as well as an outdoor terrace with a Japanese paper glass wall and state-of-the-art barbecue. Do you think she rents it out on Airbnb? Most recently in February 2018, Taylor purchased another condo in the same building as her vast penthouse. It was bought from financier Jeremy Phillips for $9.8 million in an off-market deal. This brings her total spending in New York to an eye-watering $48 million. With 3 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, the loft has 3,540 square feet of space. High-beamed ceilings, cast-iron columns, brick walls and huge oak-framed windows impart no end of charm. Look familiar? The aesthetic isn't miles away from Taylor's other apartment in the building. The open chef's kitchen has a restaurant-style stove, extensive pantry, custom cabinetry and a large granite island. The sleek bar area is the perfect sociable spot for Taylor to entertain her New York friends before a lavish dinner party. In 2018, the star was also in the process of turning the 4 properties, located in the same block, into one giant compound. Plans are underway to add a driveway to the front of her Tribeca townhouse, leading to an indoor garage, allowing her to enter the apartment next door without going outside.